What's good, YouTube? It's your boy, Blue Blood Sports TV, back at y'all with another one. So, everybody wants to know my thoughts on undefeated American heavyweight star title contender, Jared Big Baby Anderson, and his recent comments and statement going at undefeated, undisputed lightweight world champion superstar boxer who's going for a title in the second weight class in Devin the Dream Haney. Devin the Dream Haney is 30 wins, no losses, no draw, 15 wins by way of knockout, 25 years of age, 5'9" with a 72-inch arm reach. With that said, he has a business, that being Devin the Dream Haney, with another undefeated, now 3-division world champion superstar boxer, Shakur Stevenson, who is now 21 wins, no loss, no draw, 10 wins by way of knockout. Shakur Stevenson is 26 years of age, 5'8" with a 68-inch arm reach. They've been going back and forth since May of this year, heavy, when Devin Haney beat Vasyl Lomachenko and Shakur Stevenson got in the ring. And after Shakur Stevenson beat Yoshino, and he said that he wanted to fight Devin Haney and he would make the fight look easy beating Devin Haney. They've been going back and forth ever since. Shakur has been calling out Devin Haney, right? And they've been going back and forth ever since, okay? Now, with that said, Shakur Stevenson is like a big brother and a mentor to Jared Anderson, right? That's what Shakur Stevenson is. He's like a big brother mentor to Jared Anderson. And Shakur Stevenson and Devin Haney going back and forth. So Big Baby Anderson decided to involve himself in this conversation. And Big Baby Anderson states to Devin Haney, keep the same energy when we see you, when the next time we see you. Now, remember, Shakur Stevenson had made similar comments where Shakur Stevenson was saying, I'll see you when you don't got no security guards. And as I stated with that, now Jared Anderson is essentially taken into the streets, right? As Jared Big Baby Anderson is saying, when we see you in the streets and when we see you, keep the same energy. Last time we saw you, you couldn't even look us in the eyes. This, Shakur Stevenson said that he could beat Devin Haney. He'll make it look easy. He got in the ring when Devin Haney beat Lomachenko, said Devin Haney lost. He wanted to fight Devin Haney. Devin Haney responded. They've been going back and forth, and me personally, it's going too far throwing the personal shots at one another, right? So that's what they have been doing, throwing personal shots back and forth at one another, right? And then it got to a point where they was talking about fighting in the streets. You guys are prize fighters. And now Jared Anderson is saying, hey, keep the same energy when we see you. You couldn't look us in the eyes. First of all, Jared Anderson is well aware that fighters are fighters. And ain't no fighter scared of no other fighter. And I understand that Shakur Stevenson is like a big brother to him. Devin Haney recently stated, I shouldn't have gave this bum the 25% offer. Should have offered this bum 10%. Jared Anderson jumped into that conversation. Shakur Stevenson had a lackluster performance, period. He had a lackluster, stale performance. Point blank and period. Ain't no ifs, ands, or buts about it. Ain't no way to sugarcoat it. It was a stale, lackluster performance. Period. No other way to describe it. No other way to discuss it. It was what it was. Lackluster. Period. And so Devin Haney said he wasn't even worth the 25%. And then Devin Haney said, all of the talk that I'm scared and avoiding Shakur Stevenson, that needs to end. I've never been scared and never been ducking. So that's why Jared Big Baby Anderson is referring to the situation where they saw one another at Devin Haney's celebration victory party over Lomachenko in Texas. And that's when Shakur Stevenson sent sent Devin Haney the bottles and the sign that says sign the contract, right? And Jared Big Baby Anderson was standing right there. But more importantly, I told you guys, Jared Big Baby Anderson is going through personal issues. Clearly. And Jared Big Baby Anderson, right, is now stating, when we see you again, keep the same energy. He just got arrested for driving under the influence with possession of a firearm, I believe, allegedly. And you gonna make a statement like that? You guys are prize fighters, not the streets. You fight for a prize. And then he says, to back that up, that I'm on a private island and at 23 years of age and so on and so forth, I get money. Because you are a professional athlete. You guys are professional athletes. There's nothing to glorify about the streets. There is nothing to celebrate about being in the streets. Absolutely nothing. There's nothing to glorify. There's no pot of gold at the end of the rainbow. All it is the end of life and jail sentences. That's it. Once you go 6 feet under, you don't get back up. And once the judge bang the gavel, bang, and says life or 200 years or 30 years or 50 years or 25 years, it's over. Ain't nobody tough when the judge say, here go these 30 years. Guess what you're going to do? You're going to proudly go do them 30 years because you ain't got no choice. And 9 times out of 10, the person banging the gavel and telling you you're going to sit down for the 30 years or 40 years or 50 years, they don't even look like you. Yet we'll tell the people that we look like, keep the same energy when you see them in the streets to do what? What are we talking about? You guys are prize fighters. You are boxers, are prize fighters. That's it. That's all. It ends right there. You guys are boxers. You guys are professional athletes, and you fight for an ultimate prize. That's it. That's all. Nothing more, nothing less. It's over. That's it. That's where the buck ends. That's it. That's all. Nothing else. Nothing more. So my thoughts, when everybody keeps asking me what's my thoughts on this, and I see people saying and making multiple videos, and then Devin Haney responded by saying, hey man, mind your business, youngin', when grown folks is talking. That's what Devin Haney responded by saying. And at the end of the day, what it is that you have, and I don't mind Jared Anderson sticking up for Shakur Stevenson, who was, like I said, is like his big brother. He's 23 years of age. Leave the streets alone, man. Stop trying to glorify going to the streets and fighting in the streets. That's silly. It's asinine. It's ignorant. Right? There is no, you don't get no props. You don't get no special effects. There's no pot of gold at the end of the rainbow. It's only heartache and tears. That's it. It is absolutely nothing to glorify about the streets. Zero, zilt, Nothing. Nothing at all. So let's leave the streets where the streets are. Stop talking about when you see me, keep the same energy. Man, you guys fight in a boxing ring for millions of dollars. Why are you talking about when I see you in the street, keep the same energy? What? When Shakur Stevenson and Devin Haney signed a contract, they're going to keep the same energy. They already essentially fought. They've been in sparring sessions, multiple sparring sessions. So what energy is there to keep? It don't make sense. How could Devin Haney be afraid of Shakur Stevenson? They had multiple sparring sessions. They know what it's like. They fought each other. That's equivalent to a fist fight in the street. They did it multiple times. So clearly Devin Haney ain't afraid. Clearly he's not. So what are we talking about? Keep the same energy you see us in the streets. Or else what? They're going to fight Shakur Stevenson and Devin Haney going to tussle in the dirt in Las Vegas? On the desert in Las Vegas? Or in somebody's billion-dollar casino? What are they going to do? And go to jail? Because that's what they're going to do. I mean, come on, man. Let's make sense of this. Knock it off. Our community is the worst. When you see me, keep the same energy. For what? Come on, man. Come on, man. And Jared Anderson, you just caught a case. I don't get it. I don't get our youth today, man. It's pointless. Pointless. But yeah, that's all I got for y'all, man. Make sure you hit the like button. Drop a comment in the comment section. Let me know what y'all think. Y'all already know what it is. It's your boy Blue, Blue Blood Sports TV. Hate, like, comment, and subscribe. You haven't subscribed, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, hit the bell icon to get all the new notifications. Follow me on Instagram at Blue Blood Sports TV, all one word. So all I got for y'all. I'm gone. Peace.